The Americans grow up believing that their families have always belonged here, that they are the original people of this land. But this belief overlooks a crucial truth. Only one group is truly native to America, the Native Americans. Long before any ships arrived from distant shores, Native peoples lived, thrived, and built rich cultures across these lands. Their history stretches back thousands of years, rooted deeply in the soil and spirit of this continent. As we begin this journey, let's remember, everyone else, no matter when they arrived, came later. This is the foundation for understanding the real story of who belongs in America. We talk about the founding of America, we often picture white settlers arriving from Europe. These men and women crossed vast oceans, driven by dreams of land, power, and opportunity. But at their core, they were immigrants, people leaving their homelands in search of something new. The journey was long and uncertain, but their hopes shaped the future of this country. The story of white Americans is in fact a story of migration. They were not born here, they came here just like so many others after them. This truth is often forgotten in today's debates about who is considered an outsider. Story of Black Americans is different, marked by pain and injustice. They did not come to America by choice. Instead, millions were taken from Africa, forced onto slave ships, and brought here in chains. Their journey was one of unimaginable suffering, and their arrival was not welcomed but enforced. Yet over generations, Black Americans have become an inseparable part of this nation's fabric. Their resilience and contributions are woven into every aspect of American life. Remembering this history is essential to understanding the full picture of how America was built and who built it. More recent history, people from Latin America, Asia, the Middle East, and Africa have come to the United States, seeking the same opportunities that once drew Europeans. They arrive with hopes for a better life, carrying bags and dreams across borders and through airports. Yet despite following the same path as earlier immigrants, their journeys are often met with suspicion or hostility. The faces may change, but the desire for a new beginning remains the same. This scene reminds us that the immigrant experience is a shared thread, connecting generations across time and place. Today, the conversation around immigration is often framed as a matter of law and order. Politicians talk about securing borders and enforcing rules. But if you look closely, you'll notice a pattern. Not all borders are treated the same. The northern border is calm and open, while the southern border is heavily fortified, watched by armed guards and towering walls. This difference isn't just about geography, it's about who is being targeted. The debate over immigration is shaped by deeper questions of identity and belonging, often revealing hidden biases beneath the surface. When fear about immigration rises, it's rarely directed at Europeans or white overstayers. Instead, suspicion and hostility are aimed south, at people with brown skin, at Muslims, at Africans. The language used in political debates often reveals this bias. The fear is not truly about visas or paperwork, but about race and identity. Crowds protest, border patrols intensify, and the faces of migrants are contrasted sharply with those at political rallies. This scene asks us to consider, is the debate really about immigration, or is it about something deeper, about who is seen as belonging and who is not? Words like invasion, crime, and poisoning the blood are often used in heated debates about immigration. But these words are not really about legal documents or border crossings. They are about fear, fear of losing power, fear of change, fear of others. This kind of language stirs up panic about identity and belonging, making it seem as if the very fabric of the nation is under threat. In reality, these fears are not new. They have surfaced throughout history each time a new group arrives. Understanding this pattern is key to seeing through the rhetoric and recognizing the real issues at play.